Zimbabwe's government has announced a 100% salary increase for public sector workers, including teachers, in a move widely seen as a political maneuver to calm rising discontent ahead of critical national elections this year. The decision, announced by the Treasury, comes as civil servants, particularly educators, threaten mass industrial action over persistently low wages and soaring inflation. A teacher previously earning an average of 40,000 Zimbabwe dollars, approximately $43.72 per month, will now receive around 80,000 Zimbabwe dollars, $87.44. Additionally, the US dollar-denominated allowance has been increased from $200 to $250. Teachers are also set to benefit from an added $80 monthly teaching allowance. The pay raise follows mounting pressure from public servants and coincides with a national shutdown spearheaded by activist Blessed Gaza. The shutdown campaign, aimed at exposing the impacts of poor governance, has garnered notable support across the country and intensified calls for economic reforms. For many workers, however, the increase is still far from enough to match the rapidly rising cost of living. "It's a drop in the ocean," said a primary school teacher in Harare. "We are still earning below the poverty line. The government is only reacting because of the elections and the shutdown. They want to silence us, but we are tired." President Emerson Mnangagwa's administration has faced growing criticism over economic mismanagement, corruption, and the eroding value of the Zimbabwean dollar. With elections on the horizon, this salary adjustment is seen by critics as a strategic move to appease a restless civil service base without addressing the systemic issues plaguing the country's economy. Blessed Gaza, the face of the national shutdown, said, "This sudden salary increment is not a sign of goodwill. It is panic. It shows that the government is aware of the power the people hold when they stand together." As political tension and economic uncertainty deepen, the question remains whether this financial gesture will pacify frustrated workers or simply further expose the state's reactive, rather than proactive, governance.